Well, Brock.
Hey, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? We screaming live on YouTube with the business.
Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They get it on the ground here with Dobbins. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for
What
a gain
up,
of
chat?
11. And it brings up an LA first down. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up here. They've got a man in motion. On the play fake, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. up and ready to boot it away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position. First and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to it before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Rodgers here from the gun. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So time for the second quarter of play, it's Jets football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Now Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7.
Junior!
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Chargers need some big yards in a hurry. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. He's throwing deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And now they have a 1st and goal. run here. It's Hall. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play. How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quincy Williams has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Oh, shit. You can give it to my girl. She can learn how to call and pay it.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Herbert back to it after the pick. Finding hers.
I'm pretty sure she got it on her car now.
35 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half, and that kick returner gets matters in his own hands.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Oh.
They start the drive with Hall. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. It's Denzel Perryman in on a stop. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd. Now here's Rodgers. Malachi Corley reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3. Rodgers to throw. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. 2nd and 6 now. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Paul running between the tackles. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Rodgers set to pass. And he will score. It's a... outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Right, White.
Baker now from the gun. It is cut left side. And they crush it right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, we screaming on YouTube too.
Again for the first time to Rachaad White. Breaks through, and he might break away.
Yeah.
Into the red zone.
Yeah, it's fucking away.
And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Rachaad White touchdown.
Hey, we screaming on YouTube too, bro.
Sensational speed from the back that time, Brock.
Yeah, you can go to my channel and hit subscribe, bro.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those. And
It's ELD.
But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big time.
Hello.
The extra point is up, and it is good.
Nothing.
And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
She fell. She fell off the couch.
And he's ready to send this flight.
Yeah.
Ty Johnson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Man, I was mopping the floor and I had on a green thing, and next thing I know, she just done flipped over. She ain't cry that much. I just had to tell you.
His first pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls.
All right, I'm gonna give it to you. It's ELDON. WY.
Okay, yeah, let me do that one. Okay. And on the McDouble, can you add light mayo?
It's ELDON WY.
Sweet and sour.
Okay.
Sweet pea.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice
God,
as a
bro.
when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. It's a gift to White. And he runs this one down across the 35.
Hit that hole, White.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd.
Did you get $100 from Tracy?
Pressure coming. Baker has it at the 7. And that's a Tampa Bay.
Yeah, see how much cash app you got today.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Looking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the teeth, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Somebody said $16.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got
I request $100 from Tracy.
You need to buy your receivers enough time
Well, I'll
to get
call and see what she gonna send. I'll call you right back.
time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen gonna throw again. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, was you gonna cash out that to T?
Again, Allen.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, he got hit as he
All
was
right.
throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw again, it's Allen. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, great work there, Rob. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. Baker now off the play fake. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Mayfield now from the gun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Baker throwing again. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Allen. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. They will go. It's Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To the air again, Allen. Finds him over the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That stop made by K.J. Britt. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He'll have the first down and even more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Cook calls it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 5-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 11.
One final shot before halftime. He brings it in. And that will not be enough for a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Johnson with a return here. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's found room past the 50. And that's out of bounds, only a yard or 2 shy of the red zone.
Well, their attempt to attack that deficit, it's begun in earnest, like with a capital E. What an immediate sense of urgency they created by that stellar return. This drive has begun must score for this offense. I think we all felt that way. They sure set the tone coming out of halftime with that kick return.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, White. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Off to play fake. Here's Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Get a Bowie, boy.
Around. He's got space. Still fighting for
Get a Bowie, boy.
They're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And an unfavorable hop is going to cost him as the ball winds up out of bounds inside the landing zone. So it's going to still move up to the 40. Allen now on first down. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. First down throw for Allen. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Will reach the end zone for 6. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams take the lead on that successful kick. Bass now to kick this away. Bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Mayfield. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I put the new 40. Oh, he's supposed to get to that.
He has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd
I
quarter.
put the new 40s on the feet. I can't put the bottom of the
Football. They
deep.
trail, but it's still within reach for
Out
them.
the street.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cover it inside. Set those chains.
Set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Baker
You
to
know
throw.
it.
Oh no, the ball is loose! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense set for a 1st and 10. The give now to White. He drives this forward to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. White on 1st and goal. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Trying again with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Buccaneers trail by just 1. White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Gary Johnson has it. Touchdown pass and 6 points. Return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right, appreciate it.
To the kick. Here's Mayfield again. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Throwing now. Forced out to him. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Looking to throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through.
wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
What up, chat? What up, chat? What up? What it do? What it do?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, I'm lost, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing never proved, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more.
Beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. He won't quite make it to the 25.
We 3-0, man. We 3-0.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
First throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Man, this shit crazy.
Might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run with so now third down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DB.
For the offense. I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerome Ford, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield where the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
That's my brother right here.
Hopkins will kick it away.
You my nigga. I ain't even nigga disrespected. That's on game. My son nigga.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. That's exactly what he got done there.
And this one is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And they're going to line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. That is caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off.
But still,
that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense,
like the motherfucking president.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 2nd down and 4.
He's so wrong.
Fields now to throw. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers' first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Fields throwing again. A short one there to Fryermuth. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
This one finds Austin on right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Harris running straight ahead, trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Fields. This is caught. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after it. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And no move to take the offense. Stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now here's Fields on the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles. Just get low, fire out, and you get low right behind us and get it over the goal line.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline as their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here's Watson. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to change the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs. Now Watson. This short pass into the hands of the Joker. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen. Second down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 straight. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth. Gun, set, and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be... There goes left side. He may go. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively. But here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage. And it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Watson going to change the look here. On the ground, it's Ford. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Devontae Casey. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Pass taken in by his good tight end. He will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. On the give, this is Harris. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Out of the gun, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
One play action, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Fields. This is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That gain on third down, good for 28. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. He'll let it fly for Austin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To the air again, Fields finds Pickens out right. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And that one drops down. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Disrespecting to get him real. That's imitated by another nigga, yeah.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll buy some time right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this is a question who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That one hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. 25.
And for the defense, this is a they're going to see there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the ball here. Get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go. Timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Back to throw. Fields. They'll get this complete to Austin. Now the Browns set for the 2nd of their timeouts. One remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially solve this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll run again with Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking they'll just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. 3 straight runs now, and that defense is held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage? But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now, I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
Boswell's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Yo. 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 Yeah. Yo. What the deal is, man? We screaming live on YouTube with the business.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, it's Nbfwynn. Whoa! And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. First and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Second down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That is out quickly into the hands of Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 35 yards. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for third down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know, they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Inside the 10, it is caught, and he'll be taken down.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty.
A second effort, and he is in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Etienne. Short gain there, down to the 11. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fields from the pistol. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Van Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fields now. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. A determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down, Fields. This one incomplete. The defense up to the...